Here we are back at Blue Ridge Bus Sales with another high Level Enterprises Mavryk shuttle bus. This one set up for 25 passengers. Why is it that we love the high Level Enterprises product? More features, more safety features, better longevity than any other bus on the market. Starting at the top, one-piece roof, reinforced. It's not the FRP that everybody else is using. It is incredibly durable. You can take the baseball bat to it and you're not going to get the cracks. You're never going to break it. You back underneath a tree and you get some branches that go up there. You don't have the issues that you would get with an FRP roof where you get cracks or breaks or punctures. This thing is solid. Second, laminated, pressure laminated actually, one-piece sidewalls from the roof line all the way down through the skirt. No breaks at the windows, no breaks at the skirt line. Why is that important? Because the frame for this bus is solid from the window line, from the roof line all the way down to the bottom of the skirt. It doesn't stop right underneath the floor. The whole frame for the side goes all the way down to the bottom of the skirt line. Why is that important? It's solid. It provides one-piece seamless exteriors. It doesn't have breaks by the windows where you can introduce extra water being able to go in. It's perfectly flush. Those windows are sealed. There's no T-sliders. There's no possibility for water getting in from there. The frame construction for a high Level Enterprise bus, 1.5 inch steel tubing that is powder coated, both sidewalls, rear cap, and the roof. There's cross members on the bottom. They're strong back reinforced, and then they are double powder coated. Why is that important? It's going to outlast your bus. You're not going to have rust that happens. It is the strongest material to withstand any kind of rust happening from any situations. The insulation in the side, because we use a 1.5 inch thick sidewall, 1.5 inch thick foam insulation, one solid piece between every frame rail. They don't piecemeal it. What does that do? Gives you better heat and cooling retention inside, as well as better sound as you're driving down the road. Let's keep walking. Large viewing window for the driver. 32 inch wide entrance door is standard. This one has a Kubota switch so you can open on the outside. Standard aluminum wheel wells. Not rubber, not plastic. It's not going to crack. It's always going to look good. As we continue around to the back of the vehicle, solid one-piece fiberglass rear cap. LED lights around the entire thing, inside and outside. Everything is LED. Standard backup camera. Standard high mount third brake light, so that if you've got a big truck right behind you, the drivers behind that can also see that you're braking. Standard exhaust on the road side of the vehicle, not on the curb side of the vehicle. Keeps the fumes and everything away from your passengers as they're walking down the sidewall to get in. Coming around the driver's side, solid one-piece laminated sidewalls. Man, this is dirty. Sorry about that, just came in. One-piece front fiberglass roof cap, LED marker lights. Great looking vehicle. Let's go inside. Standard aluminum step nosing, way better wear over your normal rubber flooring. Large LED light as you come in. This is the standard gray flooring. It's a nice pebble look. This is the standard antimicrobial interior. Really nice, smooth, easy to wipe down if it ever gets dirty. Double overhead luggage racks in this one. This one has a 70,000 BTU heat and cooling. So what does that do for us? It gets your heater off the floor. It opens up the leg space for your passengers, and it keeps it so that you don't have a passenger where all the heat is pumping out that's baking their legs. So this one has 2 emergency windows on both sides of the vehicle. Rear emergency window out back. High back Friedman featherweight seats throughout, except for the rear row that's mid-high to keep it underneath that window line. Really nice interior. Great vehicle. Coming up to the front. Driver coat hook folds up nice out of the way. Electric panel access, everything high level, standard, comes with a diagram right here by it, as well as a full USB stick with every electrical diagram for the vehicle in there. Let's go to the driver's area. Overhead, digital heat and AC controls for the back of the vehicle. You don't have to mix your heat and cool. You just set your temperature, 65, 68, 70, 72, 76, whatever you want. Set your temperature you want it to, set it for heat or cool, let it do its thing. You don't have no more, going, hey, are you too hot, hey, are you too cold? It makes it easier for the driver, he has less distractions. Control for the rear vehicle. Electric entrance door, interior lights, reading lights. Safety, backup camera, right where your rear view mirror would normally be. So, added safety, keeps it within sight of the driver. Super nice. Thanks for taking a look at our high-level enterprise 25 passenger Mavryk.